Good day, everyone. We are going to see foundation number three, power of giving in life squares. Um, when you start giving, you actually feel joy. It's good to help others. You could feed a person who's hungry. You might have $100 in your pocket if you could afford $10 or even $5 for that matter, or even a dollar if you could buy someone a coffee or something. That's a good start to start giving. So when I say giving, it just not stop at giving money or trying to feed the poor. Or, you could do all other things. If you don't have money, you start giving your time, listen to people what they have to say, be very supportive, a moral support. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. You could help them that way. You could also give your expertise, your experience, or you might have somebody in a field. They might have a lot of experience. You might be able to connect them with the person and make the introduction to them. So you could share your professional network. You could refer them to somebody you know, or you might know through a friend. So all kinds of help you could do. So those are all go into giving. So you're actually opening up your heart and trying to help somebody in any shape or form you can. And you don't need money. You don't need anything but the thought. So you just need to have that thought to help others, and you wanted to give. So when you have the thought, you will get the money to help others, and you will have the time to help others. So just the thought. We're always busy. We just say, I don't have time. You have a lot of time. We have 24 hours in a day. We just need to efficiently use that, and also help others by giving your time, and take a minute to breathe, and enjoy the life on a day-to-day basis. So there is enough wealth and enough natural resources in this world. So we know we don't need to um, work against each other. So when we start working together, we always get what we want. Um, for an example, say I went to a school with one of my buddy, and he's doing really well, and he runs a multi-billion-dollar business, and I'm here. Working a normal 9 to 5 job, making payments on my bills. What I should do is I should think with an open mind. I should be happy for his success, as if I've already done that. So I'm happy, and then I'm. If I want to get there, how he did it, so I have to actually make a phone call and say, hey, I'm happy for you. How did you do that? I want to be like you. Can you tell me how you did it? So usually 99% of the time, they are able to tell you what they did and how they did it. They are willing to help you. The only thing is you have to make that call to connect and ask for it. You may not want to be as successful as he is, but you want to grow in life, or you want to have a modest business, or a very efficient career. Instead of going and asking him for a job, you could ask him, hey, how did you do that? How did you we both went to school together? How did you do it, and how can you help me? So if they say they don't have time, the what I would do is I would say, how about we meet for lunch? You got to eat sometime, or dinner, or I'll buy you the lunch. So they can't say no to you. But usually these successful people, they're very upfront. For them, time is a key factor. So you have to keep that in mind. And if you invite them for dinner or lunch, or to go for a morning jog, or you meet up in the uh, field to play a game or something. So those are the things will interest them, and you could actually be happy for everybody is success, regardless. It could be your neighbor, it could be your friend, family, whoever it is. Be happy for others' success. That will bring in more positivity into your life, and then you also connect with those people, and then you start growing as well. And then the next thing I want to say is about loyalty. So this is a big thing, like honesty. This loyalty part is not going to pay off anything right away, but it's a process you build. So you're loyal to your family member, your boss, or your company you work with, your friends, your coworkers. So if you don't, you speak your mind, but you could always put it in a diplomatic way. What do you think? And sometimes it's you don't need to say anything if you think it's going to hurt somebody or it's going to be inappropriate. You could just keep quiet, keep your ideas to yourself, but be loyal, and then show love to everybody around you, every living being around you. So this will put put you in a different mindset. So once you come to that level, you could see how everyone around you approaches you and respects you, and then eventually you could start climbing up your so you could realize your dream, or you could start growing. So all these can happen. So that's to put it in a nutshell, or the takeaway. So the takeaway from Foundation 3 is give without any expectation. So you'll get tenfolds back, but you should not have any expectation when you're giving. So that's one, and don't let go the greed. Be happy for everyone around you, and be loyal. So those are the three key things I would follow in Foundation 3 to get yourself growing in your life and in business, and be prosperous, and path to happiness. Thank you.